This is today the 20th of January, and it's the Martin Luther Day, and Donald Trump, who has become the 47th president, a beautiful soul, and it was a beautiful inauguration. But let me tell you one thing, besides that beautiful, the whole world is beautiful. The whole body is beautiful. The whole existence is beautiful. And this existence is a watcher. I am a total existence. And Donald Trump is not existent. Donald Trump has become alive. And they have done a beautiful inauguration. Now, the question is this is that they choose the word called God. God is basically a conditioning. And they use the word, they will watch they will follow the Constitution of the United States. That again a conditioning. So you can understand that everything in this United States and all over the world is a conditioning. The intellectual mind is totally conditioned. The intellectual mind should be in the present. And it should become what we call a conditioned consciousness. But it has become a conditioned unconsciousness. And every cell of our body and every society, every religion is what you call impregnated with a conditioned unconsciousness, and that's why we have no respect for this life. We are thinking about all the time about conditioning, and that's why we have war. That's why we are not thinking about a peace. We should totally become alive, because life is always in the present, and the death is also in the present, and that's what we should do, and we should become like that, and that's what life is. Because my father, in 1941, he learned from Dera Baba Nanak that mind is a heap of impression, and the body is a heap of food. Naturally, we are conditioned. But I see my grandson who is making my video, YouTube, he is conditioned too. But he understands the intellectual mind. The intellectual mind, he is really trying to be conscious of that. That is becoming a conditioned consciousness. And that is beautiful. And that's what it should be. And I tell you, everybody should become alive. And that's what we start working on it. And that's why we can make the United States or the America great again, that we become alive again, and we should totally become conscious of what we call conditioning. And that's what it is. But whatever the intellectual mind is what you call is a total fallible. That's why we are manipulating it. But the intuition, which is a being ourselves, it's infallible. And our body is instant, and that is also infallible. But it has conditioned through our mind because of conditioning. And that's what we should be avoiding it. We should totally become conscious of this conditioning. And you should become alive. And we should totally become alive. And we should totally become a death. And we should start living in the present, moment to moment. And that's what a life is. And that's what I am. And I can see that Donald Trump, who is now the 47th president of the United States, I think he'll do a great job. Now, I will definitely want to become a governor on 2026, because I am totally alive. I'm totally awake. I'm the only one who is proudly awake in the whole world. And I tell everybody to become alive, and I love everybody. Thank you very much.